Business Book Awards. And that's what this series of LinkedIn Lives is all about. So first of all, yay!
Yay! Absolutely, yay! I'm so excited. It's absolutely amazing and a real honour to be included in that list.
It's an honour, but also I'm not at all surprised. It's a very, very good book. I'm going to ask you, Dominic, why you wrote it.
I think pitching and presenting is one of those things that people really struggle with. It doesn't matter what part of your career you're in, whether you're just starting out or whether you're the CEO of an organization. Often the imposter syndrome kicks in, the self-criticism and self-doubt starts to arrive. And I wanted to give people a really practical handbook, a playbook for exactly how to take the idea from that moment of inspiration all the way through to the delivery and the debrief and beyond. So I've been doing this work with organizations for many years now, and I've seen those struggles that people have. And I just thought it was time that I put it down on paper so that people had something that they could refer back to.
Because you're not born knowing this stuff, right?
No, absolutely not. And it really is. I think people think they should be. And I think that people worry that they haven't been. But actually, it's a skill that you can learn. It's a skill that you develop. And the thing that I'm really passionate about is framework. I think when you have a framework for something, it allows you to remain flexible but know where you're going. I started my career as a professional actor, and it was really hard to learn lines. Like, learning lines is not easy, and then speaking the words as if for the first time is even harder. And some actors are really good at it, and some actors are pretty bad at it. And most people in the real world, as I think about it, have no reason to ever learn that skill. Right. So if you can have a framework that allows you to distill your idea down, to be clear with what you want to say and how you're going to say it, then it gives you a huge amount of freedom to deliver your message.
And let's sort of take a step back from that. So you said that arc from having the sort of first gem of the idea to sort of landing, delivering, debriefing and so on.
Yeah.
Like, the reason this is so important is because that's how things get done, isn't it? That's just, why does this matter so much that people get good at presenting their ideas?
People are continually buying into you, what you say, how you say it, and
or
not. Exactly. And you can have the best idea in the world, but if you can't bring it to life in the hearts and the minds of other people, then it's never going to move beyond just a good idea. And I think the challenge that most of us face is that we are all subject matter experts in our own little kind of sphere of the world, in our area of knowledge, in our job role. We have almost too much information. So one of the core challenges that I see people struggle with is what do I leave out? Like, how could I possibly not say 4,000 things? And of course,
this is so fascinating. They should know about this.
Yeah, but they don't know about it. They haven't got bandwidth to know about it, and we need to make sure that we leave our audience leaning in and asking for more, rather than leaning out and feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And maybe, self-conscious about asking the silly question because they didn't quite get it.
And also missing out on what was really important to them because it got hidden in all the other stuff. I mean, this is, we talk about all this stuff when we're writing books as well.
Of course.
Exactly the same principle.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And so the really important question, Dominic, how did you react when you found out you'd been shortlisted? Is there video footage?
There isn't video footage. I was traveling at the time, and I was coming down to London, and I was hoping to get into the room. And that's like one of those things that is actually really difficult to do. And I kudos to everyone who was at the reveal party, because having your game face when you don't get announced as a shortlisted author is really, really tough. Unfortunately, my travel got delayed, and I checked into my hotel room, and I thought, I know this is being live streamed, let me try and get on. And it had already started, and I got onto the website. The streaming went live, and literally in that moment they announced my category, which is brilliant, because I was like, amazing. I didn't have to wait, I didn't have to have any nerves about it. It just happened. So I was in a windowless hotel room in central London with no one to talk to. But I was very, very thrilled to see.
I like to imagine you doing the funky chicken around the room.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, don't tell anyone.
Amazing. And game face or victory face, I don't know which it's going to be, but we will see you at the awards evening in September.
Yeah,
fantastic. It's going to be an amazing night. 3 tables of practical inspiration authors. Can't wait. Brilliant. And thank you firstly for writing such a great book, and secondly, thanks for your time today. It's been really good to just dig in a bit more behind it.
Lovely to chat.